Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of driving under the influence and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty.
Did you have any drinks?
What's that?
Did you have any alcoholic beverages?
I did, but not recently.
How many?
It's been like a couple hours.
How many hours? What time do you think it is right now?
What's that?
What time do you think it is right now?
It's like 10 o'clock.
Like 10 o'clock? Alright, do you understand the instructions or no?
I do understand the instructions.
Okay, so then just give me your best shot, that's all.
But it's gonna make it look bad, which is what I'm saying.
We're taking your injury into consideration. We're taking that into consideration.
I don't understand.
That's why
I get it, but like my leg.
That's why you're not doing one test, you're doing multiple tests, okay? We understand that you have an injury. We're doing multiple tests.
Okay.
So go ahead, give me your best shot. Hands down. You remember the instructions? I turn around and go back.
I do understand the instructions. I do. Like it's just my leg. You don't understand.
Listen, I'm not gonna force you to. Sorry to hear that. All right. Do you want to discontinue this
test? I'm not balanced. Like I can't balance. Like if you look at my fucking hips, this hip is bigger than this one.
Are you telling me that you don't want to complete this test?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, so then you do want to complete the test.
Yes.
Okay, give it another try. Go ahead. Is that all? All right, one more test. All right, begin. 1001, 1002. Count out loud.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005.
Because you're having such a hard time balancing, I'm going to give you one opportunity to take another test. All right? Okay. So I need you to recite the alphabet. Okay? Start with the letter B and end with the letter H. Go.
B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
That's pretty good, but unfortunately that's not going to do it.
Around 9 p.m. on April 1st, 2023, Officer Chad Schwegel of the Vineland Police Department observed a 2016 Hyundai drive-through to red lights at the separate intersections on West Landis Avenue eastbound. He stopped the vehicle after it turned northbound onto North Delsea Drive. As he approached the vehicle, he detected the odor of an alcoholic beverage and observed that the driver's movements were rather slow. The driver, 23-year-old Karly Stassi, told Officer Schwegel that she was coming from her house and denied having consumed alcohol earlier. Since her speech was slurred, and the officer detected the odor of an alcoholic beverage, he radioed for another certified officer to come and administer the field sobriety exercises.
Hey, you doing? Officer Schwegel, Vineland Police Department. Just so you know, I pulled you over because you went through 2 red lights. Okay? Everything's already in video recorded. Okay? Can I have your license, registration, insurance? Over. Where are you guys coming from? Where are you guys coming from?
My house.
Okay. Did you have anything to drink at your house? Okay. I smell alcohol coming from the car. That's the reason I'm asking. Yeah, I can smell it, yeah. I'm on Delsea, North Landis. No problem. You have any idea on you, boss? Thank you.
Why you need my ID?
What's that?
Why you need my ID?
Just so I know who I'm talking to. Is that an old one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't have to, like...
Okay. Do you know if it is? Do you know if it is currently insured?
Yeah.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
Can you bring it? Do you have an app on your phone you could possibly bring it up, or no?
I can try.
Okay.
I'm gonna try, but honestly, like my...
Here, you can have this back.
It's fucked.
Okay.
Like, I don't have an app.
Yeah, let me write it in down real quick, just so I know. All right. Because I'm gonna put it in the call who I talk to. Here's your ID back, sir. Alright, just sit tight, okay? I have an officer right here. I'm gonna go put some stuff in the computer, okay? So Orchard and Landis, and then the light in front of Walmart, went through both of the lights, like clear as day went through both of the lights. Stopped her, I went to the car, I smelled alcohol. She took a while to get this out. Not like dropping it, but she just like took a while, and everything's like slow. And I smell alcohol. I don't know if it's passenger, but the way she's driving and the way she's moving, it's a very good possibility. There is a passenger. Yeah. So I have an officer here who's certified to run field sobriety tests. If you can step out of the car, he's going to do some tests on you. You pass the test, you guys are good to go, okay? All right, you can step out.
Is it like this?
He'll explain everything to you over there, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Turn your front lights off.
Yeah.
Come over here, okay? Watch your step. All right.
So this is the thing.
Officer Aaron Doherty subsequently responded to administer the field sobriety exercises, which Karly agreed to perform. She admitted to Officer Doherty that she had indeed consumed alcohol a few hours prior at a bar, before leaving with a man she had just met. Despite her initial denial, when questioned by Officer Schwegel, the first exercise was the Horizontal Gaze Nystagmus HGN test. During this test, Officer Doherty observed a lack of smooth pursuit, distinct and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation, and the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees in both eyes. The second exercise involved the walk and turn test, and Karly was unable to walk in a straight line or count her steps out loud. The third exercise involved the one-leg stand test, and Karly did not raise her foot in the proper fashion while dropping her foot several times. The final exercise involved reciting the alphabet from B to H, which Karly performed without error.
Okay, well, I'll take that into consideration. I mean, you walked over here just fine.
Okay.
So, this test is designed to test for alcohol impairment, okay?
Okay.
Did you have any drinks?
What's that?
Did you have any alcoholic beverages?
I did, but not recently.
How many?
It's been like a couple hours.
How many hours? What time do you think it is right now?
What's that?
What time do you think it is right now?
It's like 10 o'clock.
Like 10 o'clock? All right, so, let me see. Let me just look at your eyes real quick, all right, before I come back. Did you take any other mind-altering drugs or no?
No, absolutely not.
Marijuana?
Absolutely not.
Okay, fair enough. Everybody in there is obviously intoxicated? Because you can smell the alcohol coming out of the car. That's why I'm asking.
Okay.
All right? I mean, it's not
All
against
right,
the law.
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, please. Honesty is the best policy.
I have really bad anxiety.
Okay, well, we're not trying to make this difficult for you.
I met him at the bar.
Oh, I don't need to know all that. That's your personal business.
Yes, sir. Okay.
The only thing I care about is whether or not you're impaired due to alcohol.
Right.
You told me you had a couple drinks a couple hours ago. Based on your performance on the way that we do this test, you're either going with them, you're going in your car, or you're coming with us. That's all.
Right.
All right?
Okay.
So let me just do you wear contacts?
What's that? I'm hard of hearing.
I'm sorry, I don't know the tickle in my throat. Do you wear contacts?
No.
Alright, so this is what I need you to do. Just stand still, relax. I'm going to look at your eyes, okay?
Okay.
Just follow the tip of my pen with your eyes. Don't move your head.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to try not to shine it in your eyes. Alright, so let me do one like this. Look at the tip of my pen?
The tip of the pen?
Tip of the pen,
Okay.
not the flashlight, okay? Hold on, wait. Is that better? Alright, so just look at the tip of my pen, okay? Okay. So this is what I want you to do now. We're going to do, the next test is just going to be walking in a straight line up and back, okay? So I want you to pretend that like there's an imaginary line going out in front of you. Figure that one we can use that's flat. Yeah, we'll just pretend, all right? Close enough. So I want you to imagine there's a straight line out in front of you, okay?
Okay.
So you take your left foot, put it on the line.
Okay, that's the thing. I showed you my leg.
Yes.
I don't have great.
Okay, well we'll just, listen, just
Like
do
I'm
the
telling you, like I have a whole like.
I can see that, but like...
I don't have great balance.
So it's not
That's
going
what
to
I'm
be
saying.
solely
I
based
feel
on
like
that. We're going to take everything into consideration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, the test is you just walking up and walking back, that's all.
Okay.
All right, so take your left foot, put it on the line.
Yep. Okay.
Your left foot.
My left foot.
Okay, put your left foot out. Take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, with your right heel touching your left toe, like this. All right. I'm gonna do
Right. I mean, I get that.
it. So now put your hands on it. No, don't do anything until I tell you.
Okay.
No. Let's start over. Put your left foot down on the line.
Left foot down on the line.
On the imaginary line that's out in front of you, right? Like this. Now take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, with your right heel touching your left toe, just like this.
Right.
So, the other way. Now stand just like that, hands down to your sides. Stay just like that while I explain the instructions. You understand?
Okay. Okay.
So stay just like that while I explain the instructions.
Okay. Like this.
Yeah, just like that. Don't move until I tell you to. So when I tell you to begin, and only when I tell you to begin, you take 9 heel-to-toe steps in this fashion. 1, 2, 3, all the way till you get to 9. All right. When you get to 9, keep your left foot down. Maintain the position. Okay.
Yeah.
Put your left foot down. Take a series of small steps like this, and do the same thing on the way back. 1, 2, 3. All right. When you're taking steps, make sure you count them out loud. Touch your heel to your toe. Keep your hands down at your sides. and walk in a straight line. All right, maintain the position.
But you do understand.
Yes,
I'm dead ass. Like I really cannot.
But the balance is on your
maintain.
left leg for this, so that
Right,
doesn't.
but
Okay.
when I'm in, like this, like I can't.
You can,
like it's
okay,
my
do
leg.
the best you absolutely can. Do you understand the instructions or no?
I do understand the
Okay,
instructions.
so then just give me your best shot. That's all.
But it's gonna make it look bad with what I'm saying.
We're taking your injury into consideration.
Like,
We're taking that into consideration.
I don't understand. Like,
That's
okay,
why you
I
don't
get
just do
it,
one.
but like my leg.
That's
like,
why you're not doing one test, you're doing multiple tests, okay? We understand that you have an injury, we're doing multiple tests.
Okay.
So go ahead, give me your best shot. Hands down. Do you remember the instructions? I turn around and go back.
I do. The instructions, I do. Like it's just my leg. You don't understand.
Listen, I'm not gonna force you to. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, do you want to discontinue this
Like
test?
I'm not balanced. Like I can't balance. Like if you look at my fucking hips, this hip is bigger than this one.
Are you
like,
telling me that you don't want to complete this test?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, so then you do want to complete the test.
Yes.
Okay, give it another try. Go ahead. Is that all? All right, one more test. Come over here. This test is going to require you to stand on one leg. We will stand on your good leg. Come back over here. All right. because your right leg is bad, we're going to stand on your left leg.
Okay.
All right. So this is how it looks. Just hang out. Put your hands down at your sides while I explain the instructions. All right. When I tell you to begin, you're going to lift your right leg off the ground about 6 inches. Point your toe out. Keep your hands down at your sides. Look down at the tip of your toe and count out loud in this fashion. 1001, 1002, 1003. All right? If you drop your foot for any reason, make sure you pick it back up and just continue. Don't stop until I tell you to. All right? Can you get the timer out? Yep. All right, so don't stop until I tell you to. Do you understand the instructions or do you need me to explain them again?
Pick up my right leg and 1001.
Point your toe out. Keep your hands about 6 inches off the ground. Point your toe out. Keep your hands down at your sides and count out loud, all right? When I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right. Begin. 1001, 1002. Count out loud.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005.
Because you're having such a hard time balancing, I'm going to give you one opportunity to take another test. All right?
Okay.
So I need you to recite the alphabet. Okay? Start with the letter B and end with the letter H. Go.
B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
Based on her traffic infractions, erratic driving patterns, and her inability to adequately perform most of the field sobriety exercises, Officer Schwegel placed Karly under arrest for driving under the influence. After she was placed under arrest, Officer Schwegel searched her vehicle and found an open container of beer. She was transported by Officer Jennifer Ramirez to Vineland Police Headquarters, where she invoked her Miranda rights.
That's pretty good, but unfortunately that's not going to do it. So turn around, put your hands behind your back. All right?
You're under arrest for driving under the influence, okay?
Whose car is this? Who's this registered to?
Mine.
All right, your buddy's going to have to find a ride home. Because the car's going to be towed. I'll get it. 2-8, 10-60 for a 12-hour hold.
Yeah, you want to swap with Ramirez so she can do the search? Okay, let me lock this out for you so they don't close up on you. Oh, sorry. Listen, so all this is a ticket, okay? We're going to walk to that part right there. All this is a ticket. You're not in any kind of crazy trouble. You're not going to jail or anything like that, okay? It's a ticket. You can't drive while you're under the influence of alcohol, okay? That's all this is. You can face the car right here. That's water here. You can stop out here. I'm sorry, I didn't realize there was a final. She's gonna search you, okay? Do you have anything on you that's sharp or you got a sticker?
No.
Is there anything in the car that shouldn't be in the car?
No.
Okay.
I honestly might have, I honestly can't even fucking remember. But I might have like a pocket knife.
Oh yeah, that's no big deal.
That's it.
You're
That's
allowed
it.
to have that, okay?
That's it. That's it. I don't have anything else whatsoever.
Listen, like I said, we're gonna go to the department. You're gonna blow into a tube, and you're gonna get released within 2 hours, okay? Do you live in Vineland?
I'm a Christian.
Christian? Do you have somebody that can come pick you up?
I need to just call my mom.
Okay. Can you do the transport for me?
Yeah. You said you have one under there?
Yeah. He asked for 60, so I'm pretty sure he did.
I only heard 60 here. Just watch the clip, there's a big tunnel right there, okay? Gonna be very uncomfortable.
Copy. Thank you. Ask her if the keys are in the car. Is your car a push button start, or is it a key?
It's push.
All right. Are your keys in the car, like your house keys and stuff?
Yeah.
All right. I'll just take the fob off and leave it with the tow driver. Okay?
Thank you.
9-8 LB code 3 with one female. All right, well, we're gonna put on some shackles, okay? Okay.
I'll put them on back there. Shoes suck. I like your shoes. Those Vans.
You can start walking towards.
This is fucking terrible in the room.
Wait, hold on. Good? All right, we're good.
Are my phone?
Straight over there. Where that door is
Where
not.
that door is?
Yep. And we're gonna have a seat right over there. Yep.
Turn around. You ready to search them?
Yeah, I already touched her. All right, you can let go of your hands. I'm gonna take your cuffs off, so there you go. Just make sure you put your hand on top of your head, okay?
Afterwards, Officer Michael Dennis read her the standard statement for motor vehicle operators, and Karly agreed to provide breath samples. Her alco test result showed a BAC of 0.19%, which is more than double the legal limit. After Karly was processed, she was released with the following summonses: operating under the influence, open container of alcohol, reckless driving, failure to wear seatbelt, no liability insurance, and failure to observe a traffic control device.
On top of my head?
Yep.
Okay.
Did you get any information for liability?
No, nothing. Right, you're good. You can sit down.
You can sit down. Try to relax, okay?
I know this is a little uptight. Give me your hand here. Try to get comfortable with your hand. Your hand has to get cuffed to this, okay? So whatever way you feel, bring it back a little more. Okay, put it in here.
Where is he?